Let's see, get out of YouTube. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see, am I back? Yeah, it feels better already. Let's see, I gotta make sure I got sound though. Let's see, I should be back. What a cluster fuck. Feels better already though. Kiki, were you watching porn? I'm blaming Kiki now. Let's see, where's my videos? I'm just watching this fairgrounds race since it was on. Is that the 11 at 60 to 1 over there? That is not inside. I can say that for sure. Oh no, that's a 12. That's still not inside. 12-7. 12-7-4. 12 was the co-choice. All right, where's my videos though? Let's see, I want Tampa Bay up there. Tampa Bay's just crossing the wire. There's Gulfstream. Chirchill. Let's see, that was the third race at Chirchill. There was no interest in that race. Let's see, Gulfstream 0 minutes to post. Yeah, it feels better already. Let's see, this is a fifth race. All right, I think hopefully that fixed it. Let's see. Yeah, it was better that I restarted, I think, already. Everything feels smoother now. I must have picked up something somehow. I don't even know. I didn't do shit last night. Let's see, but fifth race, 0 minutes, and I'm probably just not in a rush. Another torpedo route. Ooh, 3. I kind of like those hearts at a big number. He'd have to improve, though. Uh-oh, there goes the fan again. Yeah, 6 press style horse. I don't mind that running line, but I don't quite know what he is. I'm guessing 7's. Yeah, 7's. Oh, I thought 7 would be the favorite. He's taking money. Yeah, 1's a sprinter stretching out. Oh, 2 probably shouldn't be that price. I'm just rooting for the 2 and the 3 to be there, but I got no time and probably was not going to be interested in that race anyways. Oh yeah, this feels better. That feels better already. Let's see if Vander's booming over there at Tampa. What am I hearing? Oh, I'm hearing something weird. Might have to get a new computer key. What's up, J Brom? Let's see, who was I rooting for? I think the 2 and the 3, but I really got nothing in this race. Jennifer's passing. J Brom likes the 2. 2 got the lead. He's going to have to be really good to survive that, though. He's already hooked. Oh, got a slow pace. 24 and 3, 49 and 1. Yeah, he's done. Oh, what kind of price is the 4? Oh, 4's a bomb. I don't know who he is. Oh, 2's battling back, but he still feels like he can't get first or second. 1-7-2. 2 actually probably ran a pretty good race there. I thought he was done a long time ago. But that's going to be the 2 top betting choices. Let's see, 1's going to win. And Churchill's not giving me a lot of time. Yeah, Churchill has not had full fields at all today. Let's see, so far, let's see, I only played 2 races at Gulfstream, I think. Let's see, 3 minutes to race 4. Oh, I got to reset up the pin. Let's see, 3 and 4 favorites on the inside. Both of them got speed. Are they stretching out? Oh no, this is 6 furlongs. We got 4 earned a heart 2 races ago. He got good speed. So does the 3. Fastest winner. Matching I got to get my head straight. Last race was dueling. Before getting sleepy, matching strides with the fastest winner. Seven's probably a little interesting, but I don't see a lot here. Four or five benefits if the pace is fast. Seven's enough. I don't think anyone looks all that bad here. No betting though. Seven, I probably do agree, should be the longest. Another horse with speed, but I don't have a problem with his running lines. He's just taking a bigger class. He's taking a bigger step up in class, though. He would be the who I would consider longest shot on the board. All right. Hopefully, I can get refocused. Actually, I do think this could be a fast pace, though. Seven's not going to lead, but two, three, or one, three, and four are all in a three-horse speed duel. Four is getting a nice trip. He kind of backed off or decided to rate or was forced to rate, but either way, he's getting a nice trip. First run over everybody else. One feels like he's done. Yeah, he feels like he's done. Five's coming on the far outside, but three looks like he has the race one, and that's the favorite. Yeah, five should be able to get second from there. I think four got third. 3-5-4 probably. What are we at? Gulfstream, we got 19 minutes. Ooh, is next race at? Let me just see these scratches because they're not having too many fields at Oh shit, they're supposed to be on the turf today at Churchill? I wasn't expecting that. Sixth race or fifth race looks or seventh race or sixth race does look probably not interesting. I'm just glancing ahead at Churchill. That race might be okay, maybe. That race got some marked horses, but dangerous as race. Ninth race might be okay. And we got, is 10th race going to be on the turf too today? Oh, we're going to be on the turf. We're going to have some turf racing, huh? firm on the turf. All right, and where's Gulfstream? Gulfstream, we just got a lot of time there. Did I miss a race there? That's the 5th race. Was I here for that? Oh, this race at Gulfstream's not going to be anything. That's just a 4-horse race. Oh, that's one of the dirt races. That race just got scratched to nothing. Thunder Chuck is the big favorite on the rail. Everyone's going to be on the inside, though. Woo! Bodrick's killing some king crab legs. Oh man, that's good eating. I haven't had crab legs for a long time. Ooh, that's some good eating. Yeah, Bodrick's the funded player. I always love that because there's a lot of money management and bankroll management, gambling channels on YouTube that cover that topic, and no one ever says the right thing. Everybody got a bankroll, but no one knows the difference between a real bankroll and just being funded. That's a big difference. The crab legs are expensive right now. You get the giant hog legs too. Ooh, I've seen pictures of your crab legs before. Well, what happened to him, Jennifer? Did you scare him off? Or did he retire? Let's see. Jay likes the 3 and the 6 to win at the duck. There's not much. There's not much on the docket right now for me. A couple 12 to ones. Jennifer's eating stewed tomatoes out of a can. Oh, is Bodrick saying the funded player is your favorite comment? Yeah, most gamblers don't have bankrolls. They're funded. Bankroll is experience from winning. You don't have if someone has a real bankroll, you don't have to give them a lesson on bankroll management. It's known. Funded players talk about bankroll management. That's what funded players do. Let's see, Jennifer's got a huge pass at the duck. Vander, Venezuela, the seven at the duck. Let's see, Gulfstream, they're still 10 minutes out. It's only interesting if the 8 does something on the outside, but only 4 horses. Going into a Tapeta route race, I just lacking interest in this card. I'm really curious what the 1 does. If the rail's bad, but he also tried a grade 2 race and wouldn't be shocked if he overcomes it. But who is this 5? 5 just broke his maiden. Proved last race. I'm just more interested in seeing how it plays out, but everybody's technically on the inside. Let's see where's Churchill's at. Churchill, I think I got, yeah, Churchill, I got a lot of time. Let's see, watch Aqueduct, maybe even Tampa. Let's see, Jay got what was Jay? The 3 and the 6? I guess that's what I'm rooting for. I think that's the only play I seen at, 3, 6, or 7 I can root for. Vander got the 7. It is beautiful outside. My mechanic's helper's up there. Let's see, they are off and running over there at the duck. 3's trying to go to the lead with the 1 and the 10 maybe. Seven's in decent position, stalking. 3 got the lead. Jennifer got a Tampa play. 1, 4, 6, 7. Let's see, not much change. 3 got a clear advantage. got the lead by himself. Maybe a 2-length advantage right now, maybe a little bit more. One and 10 are still sitting there in second and third. 12 slipped out of it. 7's tiring. 1's gearing up for a little bit of a run, moving into second and cutting the length of the 3. 3 should still turn for home with an advantage though. And everybody else has a lot of running to do. Right now it feels like only 3 or 7 can win the race unless 11 gets sitting there in third, but he feels a little flat. 1's going by the 3 right now. Who is this gearing up? Maybe the 13 got a chance. 3 still fighting in second, but he got challengers. 13 looks like he's the favorite to get second. 113. I don't know who the other horse was. What? I thought it was a pink cloth, but the 8 is scratched. Let's see, 1's going to win at 6-1. 13's second at 2-1. Oh, it was probably the 11, not pink gray. 113, 11 probably. Oh, 13 and 11 are the co-favorites at 2-1. I didn't see that. All right, Tampa. I could probably watch Tampa because Gulfstream is just not interesting. Let's see, Jennifer got picks at Tampa and Fairgrounds. Mad Hatter, what's up? Mad Hatter likes the 10 to win at Fairgrounds. That just sounds wrong even saying outside, but they've been running outside. Ooh, Tampa on the turf. I'll be interested if this backs up or if Speed is still running okay. Oh, no, that was Fairgrounds where Speed was running okay. I don't remember what Tampa did on the turf opening day. Normally, I think it's a stalking closing track, though. I'm just going to root for off the pace horses. Ooh, their grass at least looks green over there at Tampa. Did they paint it? Is that natural? It looked greener from the overhead. Now it looks kind of, now it doesn't look as green. No, on that angle, it doesn't look as green as it did on the overhead view. They got filters on. They got some green filters on that dome or that overhead view. We need the late Shirlers to come in. Let's see, they're off and running at Tampa. What did Jennifer got? 1467. Let's see, what are these prices? 7's a good price, 6 is a favorite, 1's a pretty close to being a favorite. And who's the other horse? 4? 4's 6-1 and 7's 8-1. Let's see. 9's the only horse that could go wire to wire, I think. This doesn't look like a wire to wire job. 7's going to press them. 24 on the front end. 6 is in yeah, there's a bunch of horses in third now. 6 is just in good position. They got a little breather at the half, 48 and 4. 9 and 7 are still dueling on the front end. And there's a firing line of 3 right behind these two horses, and the back of the field is getting tighter. Let's see, 9 is going away, 7's going to turn for the lead, 1's jumping on him, so is the 2. 6 is still finding some horse. 2's a big price. Other than the 2, it's going to be the favorites. 126, I think that was. Yeah, 2's a nice price. 23 to 1, gonna split the exacta. Let's see, Gulfstream 0, or should be close to the post here. Fairgrounds should be close to the post. Which one of these are going to run first? Fairgrounds, they got a late scratch with the 5, so I'm guessing Gulfstream's going to go off first. Let's see, Rockin' Ray likes the 27511 at Fairgrounds. Mad Hatter likes the 10 at Fairgrounds. And I don't like anything at Gulfstream. Oh, 10's 41 to 1 at Fairgrounds. Jennifer, huge pass at Gulfstream. Me too. I'm with you. I'm taking odds on Bender already left the track. I don't think Bender stuck around for all the Topeka route races. Let's see, both of these tracks are just dragging. Come on, 4 horses. We don't have to have a big delay for a 4-horse freaking field. Just shove them in and get the race over with. Bender, you're here? Oh, you are at home. I thought that was, I would have put that as odds on, way below even money. 2 to 5, 1 to 9, something like that for you to be home. Cleaning the floors is more appealing. I'm wishing I did the brake jobs right now. Gigi, we should have just did the damn brakes. With all the trouble, I had to restart the show. And then I seen the rest of a Gulfstream card and I was like, eh. Bentley's bullying Kiki for some treats up there. Oh, he didn't get his union break. You can give him some cookies too, Key. Hey, oh. I'll get his cookies when I come up then. Mama's stingy with the cookies. He's a union guy. He gets his cookies like clockwork. Did I hire the guy? What guy? No, I ain't hired nobody. Although I am going to pay for the back brakes to be done. I'll do the first front axle. I'm not doing the drums. Let's see. 1 and 2 are going to lead. 1's going to settle to be a stalker. 2 wants to lead. Those are the two. Well, actually, there's three favorites. Well, I guess one's 7-2. I thought he was a favorite, but and 5, I was thinking about trying to do doubles with the 5, but that was at 8-1, not at 9-2. And I didn't have a real. I thought about it, but it wasn't even that close. And right now, I don't like what he's doing. Two and four is going to turn for home with the advantage. One feels like he's been running pretty hard. 5, I just 5, I'm not. Yeah, 5 is done for at least a win. Probably fourth is the best. Yeah, he might get third. 4 is going to win the race. 1's going to get second. 5 is going to get third. And 2 is going to complete the super. In Churchill, I just fell asleep. Oh, this was a turf route race. I thought there was a race between that. Yeah, I'm just falling asleep here too. They are on the turf, right? It says they're on the turf. Let's see, I just know I want to be anti-speed, but I don't see a lot of speed in this race, actually. 8 might be the speed horse. 7's stretching out. He might show speed. 6 is a year off horse. He might show speed. Bunch of horses might show speed. What kind of race is this, by the way? Just allowance 1X? Yeah, 3's probably going to show speed too. He's another one sprinting out, stretching out last race. I like the marks. Dude, I think the 3 outside horses were the horses that have the running style I'd be interested in. 11 at 30-1. I want to do a little bit with the 11, but this is kind of another play that's not going to be very important unless it wins. I don't think there's anything else I'd be interested in. I think everything just goes through the 11. Unless I wanted to play those hearts on the 3. Yeah, I'm not betting that much in this race. I probably could fit that in. I don't think I got to worry about the exactas if I happen to be right. I might even do a Dutch win bet actually. And I'm going to press the 11 more than the 3. 11's the reason I'm in the race. The 3, I'll take those hearts at 94-1, even though maybe speed could be a little better today. Let's see, I want the 11 pressed. Other than that, I think it's more likely to be just the 8, 9, 10, but I don't think I got tickets out of there. Let's see, I still want the 11-3 exacta box, but that's going to cost almost free. Nah, I'm betting. I'm doing just a minimum, kind of a minimum win bet. So I'm not even Dutching a win bet. Or I'm not even weighing a win bet. Well, shit, actually, the odds kind of changed. I was thinking 8, 9, 10, there was no exact I would want. I didn't realize that two of those horses went up to 5 to 1. I probably should have looked at that. What's up, Frankie Tubbs? Let's see, who's getting the lead here, though? 6 is the only horse that could go wire to wire. 3 came out the gate. He's going to rate. Maybe he can rate today. 23, 6 is on the lead by himself at a huge number. Eleven's going to have to close. I don't mind where the position is on the 3 right now. And I don't mind the pace here. Yeah, 6 did get a breather, but he got a little breather. 24 and 2. Here comes the 8, 9. I wish I would have priced out the 8, 9, 10, but I would have had to play the race a little bit more serious. I thought they were all 4 to 1 and under. Yeah, if 5 gets second, it wouldn't have mattered, and I'm glad I didn't price it out. If 5 gets second, 10's going to win the race. Yeah, 5's going to get second. I'm actually glad I didn't look at the 8, 9, 10 combinations because I would have had to play that pretty heavy for a score. Who was a 5 there? Yeah, 5 had the right running style, just a long layoff. Oh, he ended up being, oh, wow, he ended up being the favorite? Did he get back down later? Was he? I thought 8, 9, 10 were the clear favorites there. I thought they were the favorites when I glanced at it. I'm wondering if 5 got bet late and that's why some of the horses went up. I don't know. I might be too tired to know that. All right. Let's see, Jennifer's Bowman. That was a 35 to 1. That exacta was actually, was that exacta? Oh, 10 went up to 35 to, or I'm sorry, 10 went up to 7 to 1. Yeah, I thought 8, 9, 10 were the favorites. I never noticed 5 was being bet unless that was a late bet down. And 6 ran pretty good there. He held on for a third at a big number. Who was the 6 there? Oh, the year off horse. Stretching out. I want to do a tic-tac-toe board at Churchill on the dirt, though. There was a lot of short fields early, and wasn't that interested. But I don't really remember what they were doing, if anything. I think there was a lot of short fields and a lot of favorites. I just don't remember what was going on there. I'm hoping Churchill gets really interesting. Otherwise, I got a feeling there's not going to be a lot going on today, as of now. Let's see, 7-1 wire to wire, and that was a big ass favorite from the 5-hole. Yeah, 2-1 wire to wire from the inside, big ass favorite. Three stalked three stalked from the 2-hole in a 4-horse field, another big ass favorite. Yeah, a lot of horses on the inside's been winning, but all of them are big ass favorites. In fact, everything's been a big ass favorite. Well, 10 finally. 10 broke up that. And then what happened in the other race? Let's see, that's 4 winners. Oh, that was a 5th race was the 10-horse winning. The chat's energy is slow today. Gulfstream, do I want to make a... Yeah, Gulfstream, I guess I'll make the tic-tac-toe board there too, but... Let's see, all we got is dirt and tapeta there. Are they saving? They might be saving the grass for the championship meet, probably. What's up, Anthony? Yeah, back to the turf next week. A figure championship meet. They always do that. They take breaks on that. They take long breaks too sometimes. Let's see, 3 I think was the only nice winner at Gulfstream. He stalked. Let's see, 3 to go wire on the tapeta. That was right. I wish the 8 would have got second there. And 7 stalked on the outside. Big ass, well, under 2 to 1. And then 5-1 on the all weather. And that's right, 2-3 got second and third. Not much of an exacta, with the 5 being a big ass favorite. He did close. And we just seen the 4-horse, I think, stalk on the dirt in a 3-horse race. Anthony got the warning bells out. First race started late. First race coming up. Good luck, Anthony. fuck, I'm wishing I did the brakes right now. This card feels like it's going to be, it just feels like it's going to be super slow so far. Churchill hasn't been much. Gulfstream hasn't, well, Gulfstream, if you had the first race, that would be nice. Just a lot of Tapita. Let's see how much time I got and where am I at. Aqueduct's a minute to post. Gulfstream, I gotta look at the Tapita longer. I shouldn't be wasting time. And we're already in the 7th race at Gulfstream. Let's see, what does the sequence look like? We got that race. Tapita, is that what this is? Tapita. Then a dirt race. I might be making an adjustment on the dirt. But gonna be, oh, I still got the 10th race. That's right, the 10th race at Gulfstream might be the important race. Yeah. It's probably either going to be I have to hit the 10th race or find something on the Tapita route. Or make the proper call at Gulfstream's dirt race. Let me just see what those scratches are for those 2 races, because I think that's going to determine how I think my day is, if I'm excited or not. Right now, I'm not excited about anything. Let's see, 5's going to be scratched. Frosted Dreams. So that's still going to be a full field. That's going to be a dirt race. I got big questions on what I think I can do there. And I want to play the Tapita Sprint, but that's a handicap race. Yeah, it's still going to be a 7-horse field. Seven's probably going to be a big favorite right there, too. Yeah, that's going to be a handicap race, but a lot of horses are just common ass $25,000 claimers. Seven got a bit of a layoff. Let's see, this horse is going to be scratched. I got a feeling. Yeah, I was going to say, I got a feeling 3 is going to be a big second choice. I'll worry about that when I get there. I'm not sure if that's, I'm actually just glancing at that. I'm not sure. I got a feeling it's going to be hard to get around the 2 favorites there in a way. All right, but this is a 7th race. Let's see, 2 and 4 are taking all the action. Two got a bit of a class drop. I don't have a real problem with him on paper either. Four I don't have a real problem with either. Five I think got a little upside. Oh, there's a lot of horses here I don't have a problem with. Wait a minute, this race might not be that bad. This race feels like it could be fairly competitive, though. Let's see. I got the betting line. Let's go. Well, I already got the 8 done. He would be hard to get to. But everyone else is... Let's see, 2's the favorite. And I'm probably going to think that he should be the favorite. That November 1st race is popping up everywhere. I'm wondering if I want to watch that replay. Let's see, I don't have any marks. Or I got marks. That was just no bias that day. Do I want to watch that replay? I need there to be no scratches to have time to watch that replay. Eighth race, eighth race, eighth race. I got to make sure they're all in this, coming out the same race before I start thinking about replays. Let's see. Let's see who's coming out of that race. Ah, fuck. There's fucking this horse would be the 3. That's one of the ones that I want to watch the replay on. I don't want to watch the replay with the 8. He looks bad. And I wanted to watch the replay with the 7 horse. Goddamn. He would be the 8 horse. I think those are the 2 I really want to watch the replay. The other ones are either didn't run or was dueling on the front end. And I probably want to watch the replay with the 1. 1, 3, and 8 are the only ones I want to focus on the replay, though. The other ones were on the front or the 8 horse that didn't run a lick or whatever that was. I understand. Get that off of there. One, 3, and 8 I think could be the interesting ones. One's in good position behind the two horses that were dueling, but he just got tired. 3 and 8 were just too far back. I want to see if there was any trouble. So far, I don't see anything that's making me think someone. Four and 6 in that race are just dueling. One's hanging around. 8 and 3. You can't even see them on the screen. Yeah, 3 and 8 ran the same race. One got tired. Although 9's still a good price. Let's see, that's the number they were last race. 9 I'm still a little interested in. 7 I'm still interested in. One at that price I'm still interested in. And I think 2 I thought should be the favorite. Four I want to play against. I'm going to price that with the 2 and the 5. And I might want that box. That's 197 box. I don't think I got to worry about 197. Let's see. 2-1 is 34 to 1. 2-7 is 81 to 1. 9 is 50 to 1. 5 is better. Oh wait, it's not the 8. It's 197. I'm doing this. I'm not going to have time to press. I'm going to have to poke this. I think I want to press that 1 with the 2-5, or yeah, 1 with the 2-5 if I can get that in. Just a little bit on the press. 1 with the 2-5. Hopefully I got the numbers right in the replay. I think I do though. I was hoping 1 wouldn't try to go for the lead like he did last time and just rate. I can't tell if he's doing that right now. I want a kind of a faster pace with those same 2 horses, the 4 and the 5 dueling again. I want the 4 to go away. I want one to give me position and hopefully a fast enough pace for the 9, or the, I keep calling it the 9 and the 8, the 7 and the 9. Well, I'm going to need a really fast pace for the 9. 7, I'm not sure. 7 might be in decent position. 24 and 3, they're not in good position. I did not want anything 24 and change. I did not want anything 24 and change. Oh, 9 is actually in really good position. When did that happen? I just needed 4 to go away and it not be a 2-5. Come on, 9 and 7 are in good position if I'm good enough. Yeah, I got a feeling it's going to be 2-5 though. I need one of them to die. Come on, 9. 9 or 7, either one. 9 got a horse. Can we get through and beat them? Come on, 9. Come on, 9. Just split them. Just split them if you can't win. Just split them. Split them. Split them. Split them. I don't know if I got it though. That was an awful lot of yelling. For your benefits. I see your benefit now. Oh, by the way, we need a 9 to get second. Did the 9 get second? Yeah, I don't know what that exact is paying, and I probably should have pressed a 2. I kept saying 2 should be the favorite. I probably should have pressed a 2. Ah, 2 9s, 45 to 1. I'll do just fine. Still should have pressed a 2, but if I kept saying he should be the favorite, I probably should have known I should have pressed him anyways. Let's see, Attila's booming. Let's see, is that at Chirchill? Where's that at? All right. Let's see, Churchill's running, so going to be no time for me at Churchill. But fuck, I don't mind right now. And I'm not sure that would have been a race that I would have messed with anyways. Let's see, I'm still hoping it's inside on the dirt there. There's just been so many inside winners, but they all been very chalky. Let's see, 3 and 4 got a chance to win on the inside. 6 is gearing up. Feels like 7's beat, and 7's the big favorite. Oh, I don't mind that result. But there's a lot of first-time starters. I'm going to see if this race makes sense or if they're just first-time starters. It's going to be a nice result. It's just, could it have been worked out thinking that the inside's good or not? I don't know if there's any scratches to make the 6 closer to the inside either. There is 1 scratch, so there's no 5. Or there's no 1, so 6 is going to be in the 5 hole. Yeah, 3's a first-time starter. Just at the right price on the inside. No, I couldn't have. I wouldn't have. I'm seeing they're all first-time starters. Seven, I would have. 7, I would have thought would have been a vulnerable favorite though. But the other half of that is what's on the inside that I can reasonably get to that aren't first-time starter over first-time starter. Let's see, Jennifer got no problems. Learn the game. Ooh, that's a nice exacta and a nice winner. Yeah, and and the horses that even ran on the inside, it just looks like a weak group. 4, I probably would have thought might have had the most upside on the inside, but it would be hard to do it. I would have to really believe in that bias. And then do you decide to throw in the 6 or just go to the 5? That would be the other decision there. Ooh. Jennifer wish she knew horses. You wish you knew. You're accidentally cashing a lot of tickets, Jennifer. So I did hit a Tapeta route today. And who are the outside horses that were taking money? Just a few 5-to-1s. Go bot. I wanted to watch that replay race because I didn't think the 9 had a shot. And then all of a sudden he was there. Where the fuck did he? I thought he was dead last, and I thought 7 had the better shot. Glad I watched that replay. There's no way I would have hit that race without the replay. I'm glad it was a rematch race. Was that 9 in dead last, and then all of a sudden he was in position, or was I looking at the wrong 9? He had a decent break. No, he was dead last, but he was way back there at one time. Yeah, 5 and 4 were dueling in the same race. 5 beat him last time with a class drop. So I just thought that I could possibly get the 4 to quit more. And 2, I just thought should be the favorite. When did this 9 make that move? I gave up on him. Is that him on the rail already? I must have seen him in dead last and was hyper focused on the 7. I thought 7 had the better position. And those were the 2 horses in the replay that closed the exact same way. Yeah, I didn't see when the 9 worked his way up. And then all of a sudden around the turn is where I spotted him, and could have been better if he would have been able to win. He was not that far off from winning, but that was a big second. I'm tired, man. That took everything out of me right now. Oh wait, that's not. Yeah, I don't know what I picked up last night, but I must have got corrupted somehow. The computer seems fine after I restarted. Oh boy. Almost 151 to 1 exacta for Jennifer. Nicely done. What's up, Marco Lou? Oh, what's up, Mike King? Oh. What's up, Paul D? Let's see, a big Dutch for the 1 and the 6 and a 169 exacta. Ooh, you like the 1 in the 6, the Dutch bat? A couple of 20 to 1 pluses? Oh my God. Those two would matter. Let's see, what's up on break? On break likes the 278. Ooh, he's getting to the 7. That's 17 to 1, and the 8 at 7 to 1 with the other favorite. I think I gotta make me a coffee. I gotta either load up on caffeine or just trip. And I keep hearing Bentley's tipping balls. Balls dancing on my head. Ruffy. Oh, Rustin, yeah. Well, we get a walk. We got to hang out outside longer with them. We were playing mechanics. Yeah, that's a lot extra. Now, he can do whatever he wants. He had the option to do whatever he wanted to do. He's a big boy. I got that. I got that ticket. Let's see. 2985 over there at the Duck. The two favorites were the two favorites. Let's see, Gulfstream's 4 minutes. That's going to be another Tapeta route. Just a 7-horse race. Oh yeah, it feels so much better. Maiden special weight. Let's see, we got a few heart horses in the race, the 1 and the 2. Although 2 got a long layoff. April of last year, that's pretty long. Or April of this year, that's pretty long. Although both races, he tried to do something. Earned a heart in the next race he was dueling. Matching strides with the fastest winner and just missed. Yeah, I'm going to want no part in this race. 6 is another heart horse. Oh, so is the 7. Yeah, I'm going to want no part in this race. That's funny. Both of them were going too fast to win 2 races ago. And last race, they're in the same race going too slow to win, but was still in position at the top of the stretch. And didn't have that bad of a finish. Let's see, they got beat by... That's kind of a rematch race, too. You got beat by the 3 there. What was 3 doing in that race? 3 was just raiding behind that. He was also going too slow to win. Still managed to get in position. Yeah, I definitely want no part in this. And overall, I don't think there's a real throwout here either. 4 is just a first-time starter. He's the hardest one for me to get to, and then everyone else. Yeah, I don't think there's no results off the table here, really. Let's see, Marco Lou. 7 is an A, and 1, 3, and 8, or 1, 3, and 6 are all Bs. Yeah, the only real mistake I made today was not pressing that 2. Should have probably pressed that 2 last race. What I played 4 races today, but 3 of them were light, but 2 of them were really light. The Chirchill race was really light, and that race that I said I shouldn't have been in. That's it. Attila's got the 3 to win and 3 with the 147 here. Yeah, 3's coming out the same race with the 6 and the 7. I don't have a problem with any of those. I don't have a problem with anyone here, really. I said no result to me is off the table, and I just got to be nowhere near this race. Let's see. Jay's going 1, 2, 3. Oh, and Attila's throwing in the first time starter with the 1 and the 7. I'm taking this off. Let's see, they're off and running at Gulfstream, and it looks like 5 didn't get the best of breaks. 2's going to lead. Off a long layoff. But both races, he did something that was enough to say, yeah, I don't got a problem with him. I'd be suspicious of that price, though. 6 is going to press, 7's going to... I don't know why 7's jumping this. I think he should be rating. Boy, 6 really got his head bent. What the fuck? Is he fighting with this guy? I think he's headstrong right there. 6 is really pulling. Look at how bow his head is. At least that's the way he runs, but that just looks eye-catching. 1's getting a nice pace behind this. 5's gearing up after the bad break. 3 looks like he's struggling, and 4, I can't even see 4 on the thing. 1's getting a nice trip at a nice price. 2 still has the lead. 6 and 7. So yeah, 7 ducked out, and 6. I thought 6 was always going to duck out the way his head was running. He felt like he was fighting the jockey. 2 still has the lead. 1 and 5 are still challenging. There's 3 horses that can win, although 1 feels like he's the least likely, just body language. 5 has the lead now. Oh, 5 ended up being the favorite. Yeah, 1 might be. Yeah, 1 did get second. 5, 1, 2, 3. 5, 1, 2, 3. Oh, maybe that exacta is decent. Yeah, 16 to 1. Let's see him. Oh, 5. That's right. 5 was always taking action. That was the Laurel horse. He was always taking action. Let's see. Ombre got some Woodbine plays. Are we rolling today, Ombre? Ombre got the 168. Exacta and starting the same with the doubles. Let's see. I'm going to Chirchill though. I still want to try to find something on the inside at Chirchill today if I can. If I can. If I can't, then I can't. Let's see. 10's the one of the low price horses on the far outside. If I'm right about the inside, he could be a takeout reducer. But what kind of race is this before I start? What is this, $30,000 claimers, mile 16th on the dirt. One I do like last race, stalking closing day going too fast to win, 7-1. Ooh, three earned a heart and was in that same race. Although he quit quickly, but once you go too fast to win against the bias, he'll be a reaching overlay at the very least. Yeah, 5 I don't have much of a problem with. The last race, he won that race, and I do think he got a good inside. I can get to the 153, but I am really running out of time. Although I'm not sure 5-1, 1-5 would be all that good. Dude, and I probably could even get to the 2. I don't think I'm going to have time to price this out. I got a feeling it's probably going to be a no bet. But I'm pretty sure that's what I would have been interested in. Yeah, 1-5 was actually playable. Five on top of the 1 was actually playable. Yeah, that's going to be a no bet. I'm definitely rooting for that. I don't even know who the 4 was. Four I didn't like his last race. I remember looking at that last race before. You got to forgive last race. And at 9-2, I don't know if I would have forgot it or forgave him. Man, I don't mind if he wins though because it's inside, but let's say 1 and 3 are trying to do something. Yeah, 4 just got a lead so far and feels pretty strong. Yeah, he feels really strong now. Two's gearing up on the inside. 1's been chasing for a long time. Is he gearing up? Is 4 getting tired? 2's passing. I would really need this 1 to get second for anything that I'm rooting for. And another inside winner. Might even be an inside exact if the 4 holds on, but 10's threatening. Keep this 4 going because I want to continue thinking that the inside's really good. 2, 4, 10. Yeah, I said I want to get to slide to something on the inside. That just wasn't the race. Well, if I had more time, I might have bet that losing. What's up, David? No fairgrounds right now. I tried to do it the last 2 days. It was kind of unplayable. I decided I had to get back to Chirchill and what's been good. I seen some outside horses win today, and I'm missing a lot of marks. I don't have Louisiana and Evangeline. So I tried to do it the last 2 days and didn't have much action there. But the glaring thing, I could have did action if it looked inside, but it was not looking crazy inside. And today, I think I seen a couple outside winners, and I'm like, yeah, I'm glad I'm not messing with that. I tried to jump on it early, but I'm good. Well, right now I haven't done anything at Churchill other than one play bet. So it might not have mattered if I did Fairgrounds, but Fairgrounds I've just been sitting. Yeah, 7-5 last race. 30 to 1 exact is not bad, but that's not inside. Unless there's a million scratches and 7's on the inside. Yeah, 7 would have been in the 6 hole. That's not really completely inside. Was that 7-5 2 races in a row, or I'm looking at the same result? Oh, 7-5 2 races in a row, I guess. That's chalky anyways. Oh, that was just a 5-horse field. That was a 5-horse field. Yeah, they had, and another result was 12-7. Yeah. And only the first race was 2-1-3. And that just paid 18 to 1. But I'm still looking forward to Fairgrounds. It's just waiting till they get till the race horses get one or two race, well, one race over the track probably. Or if all of a sudden in the next week or two, I'm probably not really going to focus on them for another week or two, maybe even a month, just depending on if I think that inside is looking great. And so far I can say I don't think it does look great. And Churchill's going to be ending, so I'm going to have to pick up another track when Churchill ends, right? Churchill got to be ending right around the 1st of December. Gulfstream, I think, is probably going to 4 days a week pretty soon. So there's choices would still probably be Gulfstream, would probably still be a staple. Then I'd be just guessing which one I want to play between Aqueduct, Fairgrounds, Oaklawn, when Oaklawn gets started in Tampa Bay. Hoping one of them becomes the dominant go-to. Usually it's not going to be the duck, and I don't prefer it to be Oaklawn, but who knows? Oaklawn, I only had one big year. What has Tampa been doing today, by the way? That's chalky. Yeah, 27 to 1 exacta. I thought opening day it was all outside on the dirt too. Yeah, there's a 1-2 finish right there. Oh, that was on the turf. I think I seen that race. No, they had some useful tickets. It's just, it's Tampa Bay. That first race was a nice ticket. Tampa would probably be what, Wednesday? I think because the other tracks don't run Wednesday, so I think Tampa's going to be the Wednesday track. Is it Wednesday or Thursday they start? I don't know. I don't know the schedule. Let's see, if I do it, I might take Wednesday off or I might do a show next Wednesday. I know I'm taking Thursday off. What would Wednesday be? Wednesday's probably going to be, I think, Churchill and Tampa. I bet next week is closing week at Churchill. Yeah, Wednesday would probably be Tampa and Churchill unless I decide to be really lazy. Oh, you got Matt Carruthers and Wren over there in Florida? They moved? God, lucky you, Jennifer. Is that who you've been picking their brains? You should take them to dinner, Jennifer. You hobnobbing with the celebrities. Let's see, huge pass at the duck. And Gulfstream, I don't really have to do anything now at Gulfstream or Churchill, really. This was the dirt race. I thought I was going to have to hit the dirt or Tapeta, though. Yeah, I'm definitely going to look at it. I just know I don't have to do anything, and I'm worried about if it's inside or outside on the dirt at Gulfstream. And I'm even worried that it could just be off the pace a little bit, too, on the dirt. Settle down, baby. Settle down. It looks like you bought two. Is the other one for Baba? I thought they were for kids to go swimming, is what I thought they were for. All right, let's look at this race, though. What are we going in the 9th race? And 10's the favorite on the far outside. Five's getting scratched. Whoop, wrong race. Let's see, I already scratched him. Let's see, and I keep saying I'm not sure if the inside, I think the inside, I'm leaning towards, I think the inside's not great. Let's see, 10's a favorite though. Ran on my birthday and took a layoff, and my birthday was a disaster for him, but that was a grade 2 race. Other than that, he got speed. Probably no shame in losing that race. What else is in here? What level is this actually? This is just, wow, $25,000 claimer. Well, that's what he was, where he started and worked his way up. There's a bit of a layoff there. 8, I don't have a real problem if it is outside. I'm still wondering if it's off the pace. There's a lot of horses with speed too. I think I want to look, if I play this, I think I want to look at the double. That was that. Oh, that's right. I glanced at that race. That was the handicap Topito race. I thought 6 was interesting, but I thought the 2 horses that were favorites. 6 is just a little interesting. Yeah, I think I'm kind of stuck here too. Yeah, 7 and 3 I thought were going to be the favorites. I think both of them got a pretty big class advantage and probably has the right running style. Yeah, they've been running together too. 7 I probably think is more of a favorite. And I think 8 and 6 could be slightly interesting, but then I need a clear path in this race. Let's see, and I can't play these the same way. Let's see. Do I really want to play the 10 hole at Gulfstream? Ten and 8, I probably, if it's outside, I think both of them are probably the best horses on the outside. Seven's kind of next up. And if it's off the pace, yeah, one, I think it could be bad inside or either off the pace or even both. But I don't like the idea of completely jumping to the outside, but I think the outside is where I'm kind of at here. And if it is speed, I think I think this pace is actually going to be on the fast side too. Two wants the lead, three probably wants the lead, four wants the lead, six wants the lead, and all of them look like they need the lead. Eight can get the lead and he can rate. Nine might be a little interesting, and I actually think the race kind of sets up. I don't think there's anything I can do with a lot. I gotta bet against what I like, and well, eight I could probably do everything with, but 10 I'm betting. If I use the 10, I gotta only have the 6-8, I would imagine. I definitely don't want to mess with this race in the exacta. Let's see, 10 to the 8 and 10 to the 6 is 44 and 30 to 1. Yeah, and I was right. That's all I can do with that. 10 to the 3 is $11. And 10 to the 7 is $10. So I got to beat the favorites. Eight, I could probably play to all of them. Let's see, 8, 3, yeah, 8 I could play to whatever I want. 8 to the 3 is 50 to 1. 8 to the 7 is 40 to 1. 8 to the 6 and 8 are like 100 to 1 or plus. Let's see, I would weigh the 3 and the 7 with the 8. $11 sometimes right here. 11 could be interesting. And 1's probably the only horse that's coming, even though I don't want to mess with the inside. I'm going to price out some exactas there too. I don't think I got to worry about that exacta. I don't think I can play the 10, 8, 8, 10. Oh shit, 10, 8 is not that bad actually. I think I'm going to poke at this exactas and doubles. And 8 with those horses are huge. So that's an easy way. I'm going to turn it around, but I'm going to weigh the 10 on top for more. Doubles and exactas. I think I only use the 10 and the 8 in the doubles though. So if 1 or 9 wins, I better hit the fucking exacta. I better hit the exacta if it's 1 or 9. I don't think I could pay for all the extras. I don't think I want to pay for all the extra. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got to hurry up. We got to hurry up. I'm falling asleep. They load too fast. I don't think they're going to load too fast, but let's see, doubles. What is that, 10 with the 6-8? Eight with the 3-7. Oh, 6-8. But I want to press the 3-7 with the 8. So if I get the chalk in the double, I can only get a chalk in one double. I can't get 10 with the 3-7. Let's see, but I need this to be outside probably, which is just weird. I need to be right about that call. This is an adjustment right now. None of the inside horses ran and one's not running a bit, so I need the 8, 9. 8, 9 to hit the exacta. It looks like 10's going to get beat too. I definitely want the 8 to win and the 9 to give me second. Come on, keep this 8, 9 going for me. Outside, just keep it outside. 8, 9, 9 to 8. Can I get the 8 and the 9 to finish that race? Okay, 8, I'm at least going to get alive in the double. 1 was coming, but not fast enough. But I'm going to have all my outs. I'm going to have everything I want to the 8 in the double. Boy, I wish the 1 could have got second there. And I wish 8 stayed at 8 to 1, but hopefully they didn't mess up my doubles. I got to worry about the doubles on the press ticket to the 3 and the 7. They were paying 50 and 40 to 1, I think. I hope they didn't go down that far. Ooh, supposedly 8-3 went up to 65 or 65 to 1. Oh no, those are exactas. Fuck. 8-3 did go down to 22. God, that got cut in half, over half. I got it pressed. 8-6 is still really good. And 8-7. There's no difference between the 3 and the 7. 3 went down more, 7 went down, but not that much. Well, if it was 40 to 1, it went down a lot. I'm not sure if it was 40 to 1 or 30 to 1. I think I remember 8-3 being 50 to 1 though. That was kind of a good adjustment right there, thinking outside. Who was the 6 that got second? I wish 1 would have tried to close on the outside. I don't know if that would have made a difference. It was 6 rated, right? Who got? Yeah, 6 definitely rated because I think 6 was in third when 8 and 9 was in first and second around the turn. Because I remember going upstairs going, I hope it's not the 9-6 exacta. Because 9 I don't have in the double. And 9-6 would have beat the, I would have lost the exacta in double. So I remember thinking, don't let it be a 6-9, 9-6. That exacta got, that's because the CAW watches. Yeah, 8 went down to the doubles got pounded too. 8, I think was 8 as high as 6-1 or 8-1. I'm not sure, but I think he was at least 6-1 most of the betting, and I was surprised when I came back and seen him at 4-1. I don't know what I never was considering the 6, so I'm not sure what price the 6 ever was. Exact is paying 34-1. And I only used the 8 and the 10 in the doubles. And I'd rather it be the 8 for sure because 8 I'm alive to 4 other horses. And I got the 3-7 press, so. I wish they'll stayed where it was, but I can't have everything right. Let's see, Churchill's in the gate, so I'm not, it's impossible for me to rush that fast. I'm rooting for the inside as long as it's a dirt race. Oh, I would have liked the 2's marks. I would have liked the 3 marks too at a glance. And they're on the inside. Wow, neither of them are nowhere near the lead. Let's see, 7 and 8 got the lead. 8, I got no problem with his marks. 7, there's a class drop. I'm not sure what I would have thought of the 7. Oh, 3's 2-1 and he's coming now. It doesn't look like it's going to have a shot for an inside exacta. But I knew, as soon as I glanced at it, I was like, yeah, I would have been interested in the 2 and the 3. And right now I'm saying I'm glad I didn't do anything, even if the 2 wins, because I don't think I would have been looking at the 7 in the exacta. Another inside winner, but who won the last race? That was the 2. I don't think that double's going to pay, is it? 2 won the last race. 2-2 no. Is that the 2? That's the 3 horse. 2-3 doubles, 27-1. It would have been easier to get for me to get to the 8 than the 7, unless I respected that class drop. But I'm still looking for all inside shit. Four took a lot of money there. Who's the 4? Oh wow. He earned a heart, but that was at a route. He had no speed. I'm not sure I would have liked the 4 other than being on the inside either. Well, oh, Bodrick, you asking me about the computer? I don't know what happened. Kiki might have snuck on my computer and watched some dirty porn. I don't know what happens. All I know is I had to restart because it was, oh my God, it was really bad. I'm blaming it on Kiki. Fuck, I didn't even look at anything last night. I don't know what I could have picked up. I picked up something somehow, I think. What I do last night? I just had music on. I had YouTube music on and was marking forms last night. That's all I had on. I did cleared my history when I restarted too on the I didn't know if that could have caused it. I have no idea. Free shower came. Yeah, and Kiki never she hates apples. She doesn't even come down here ever. Bentley was looking at puppy porn maybe. I'm gonna blame Bentley maybe. Oh, yours was acting up too, Bodrick? Oh, maybe it needed to update. I don't know. Yeah, at first I thought it was my mouse. Changed the batteries on it. That wasn't. It felt better for a second, but then it was just. It was definitely worth me restarting. It's been smooth ever since. In Gulfstream, I'm just writing out these doubles. Hopefully, I get the bigger two. I don't know if it makes that much difference because the other two were pressed pretty good. Oh, Marco Lou needed a seven at Churchill. Who is Princess Sadie? Is that her? Is she a real princess over there at Churchill? Say no. He's bald. He's gonna give you a bad hair genes. Say no. Oh, that'd be funny. You make a big old. You get in the winner circle to propose. They got the cameras on you. You better be guaranteed for a yes. That'd be embarrassing. Fuck if she just smacked him and walked away. Can't even give the dude a real kiss. What's wrong with her? I don't like Princess Sadie now. There's one for the bald guys. What? There's a Kiki horse at Delmar? Oh, we gotta watch. I gotta watch a Kiki horse if there's a Kiki horse. Is that what I'm reading? Oh, they're off and running. Oh, there is a Kiki ride. Oh, she's slow. She's slow and got the whip. Oh, she's gonna have to join all the other Kikis at the titty bar. That's what I tease Kiki. I go, you know that's a very popular stripper name, right? Oh, Kiki Ride did nothing. What's up, my king? Let's see, did I get rid of Gulfstream doing that? Oh no, Gulfstream's still there. And I'm keeping an eye on fairgrounds, but there's nothing that makes me say, oh yeah, I'm interested in fairgrounds, thinking that the inside's back. Yeah, another 8-5, that's all outside, even though it's chalky as fuck, but there's going to be no temptation to do a Monday show for fairgrounds. not this week. Screwdriver, let's get that now. My door handle's loose. Let me go do that right now. I'll send you the bill, TP. You want the bill? You go get the bill. You go get the bill. Yeah. Castle Services is back, baby. Drywall bill coming your way. Yeah. Castle Services in full effect. I changed the light bulb too. I forgot to put that. The side door. Yeah, that was bright. That's a bright. That brightness cost a lot of money too. Yep. We got to send Tiki an invoice for that work. What's up, Gordon? Yeah, Damien thought she was about to say no. She could have gave him a nice kiss. Fuck, you can't say no to a bald guy. They got swag. They got swag. Let's see. I really thought 7 and 3 would be big favorites here. Am I? I shouldn't be scared of anybody. I don't think. But I didn't do a betting line. I like to do a betting line after. See if the opinion changed, but I glanced at that race early. Let's see, 7 and 3 are the favorites. They've been running together, and I thought they had a class advantage. This is Topita Sprint, though. Speed is. I'm looking at Chirchill. That's not going to help making a betting line for Gulfstream. handicap, 70,000. Oh shit. I didn't really focus on the one here. He's been running with the two favorites and not that bad, I think. Actually, yeah, I didn't trust his speed, but he still fits as a stalker. 4 races go. I do like the excuse. Speed favoring track. Couldn't get the lead. Still ran third at 60,000. Comes back. Another speed favoring track. Got beat by. I think those are the two favorites, the 7 and the 3. What date was that? So he would have would have liked that race from him. July 6th. Well, 3 was doing the exact same thing coming off the pace. There's not much difference between them. I just missed him. They both were doing the same thing against the bias, and 3 did outrun them. Although that's a running line that could be reversed. And 7 was in that same race. Was that the July 6th race, speed favoring day? And 7 did go wire to wire that day. So in theory, I could have downgraded the 7 off of that. But I still think speed is more important. Yeah, I didn't realize he was actually coming. Yeah, I do got to worry about him. But more often than not, he's a little bit farther back. Hopefully, speed is still good, and 3 and 7 got either the lead or first run over him. I I still probably have him at roughly that price. I might adjust that. Two feels like a stalker, so he fits. Yeah, last race he was chasing the slowest pace of the day and still was coming at him, but he got a lot of turf races. Yeah, I'm still. I guess I don't have a problem with him being around the price that he is. Yeah, 3 and 7. I thought had a bigger class advantage glancing at the race than I do now. Boy, where did that speed figure come on November? That was a top on a bad rail day where he wasn't on the bad rail and he didn't come back to that. 6, I like the hearts. Actually, I think this race is way more competitive than I thought. In 8, I like the hearts. And 7 doesn't always get the speed, but I think if someone gets the lead here, they're going to be the. Everybody's like a fast stalker here. Yeah, I just think this race is way more wide open than I thought. I'm just going to have to hope that I got the right ones. I thought when I was going to relook at that I was going to be. I still think 3 and 7 should be the favorite. I just thought they were going to be way bigger favorites. before I don't have a problem with. I'm just hoping he's not as good. But when he shot it, man, he might be tough if he gets. I think anyone who gets the lead could be really tough. Dude, this might just be now. After looking at it, I might just think everybody is about 15%. Yeah, I got to just hope that I got the right half of the field, or a little bit more than half the field. I just hope that I'm right now. And I don't want to continue nothing or do anything. Let's see, Marco Lou got the 2 and the 7 as an A, and 4 and 8 as B's. Oh, man. Yeah, when I was glancing at this race, I was thinking that 3 and 7 had a way bigger class advantage. I even said, I think this race is nothing but a bunch of $25,000 claimers. And I'm wrong about that. I'm real wrong about that. Well, I got the heart horses. Just trust the hearts. 8's a heart, 7's a heart, 6 is a heart. Yeah, I got the hearts. Trust the hearts. That's what I'm going with. What you doing? You just antsy? Get on my face. Who am I most worried about getting the speed, the lead? I might be most worried about the 4. Maybe the 4 and the 1 are the ones I'm most worried about. Oh my God, I'm on a caffeine high. Oh, Gordon, you been under the weather? And is this the turf race or Churchill another dirt race? Churchill is kind of creeping up. think the last race might be the turf race. This might be the last dirt race, and so far. Fuck, was I even handicapping the right race last race when I said I was interested in the 2 and the 3? I think I was looking at the wrong race. I was looking at the wrong race. Oh, 7 would, yeah, I was definitely looking at the wrong race there. Still no bad. Oh shit, that 2 and 3 is a way bigger price here. 1 and 4 is out. I gotta make sure I'm in the right race. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong race, saying that race. I was interested in the 2 and the 3. I was wondering why they were so far back in closing, actually. Can Gulfstream run? I might be interested in that race. Let's see, get Gulfstream going. Gulfstream in the gate. Let's see, Jay with a nice hit. At Tampa, 33-1 double. Jennifer's booming. Break's booming. Jennifer's booming at Tampa and Fairgrounds, I think. All right, Gulfstream is getting in the gate. Let's see, and what are the doubles to the 6 and the 84-1 and 61-1 and a couple of 22-1 presses? And actually, one's the favorite in the double. I think 1 and 4 are the 2 horses I'm a little more worried about if one of them gets closer to the pace. I'm hoping 4 does not get the lead. I'm hoping 6 or 8 can get the lead. 7 and 3 are just in next up. So far, I like the break and everything. 6, 7, and 8 are all, except I don't know if I all want them all to be dueling right now, unless they're the best. 1 and 4, the 2 horses I'm most worried about, are within range, and they do look scary. I need this just to go wire to wire, hopefully, with the 6 or 7. Let's see, do I gotta sweat it? No sweat. No sweat. Getting nervous for nothing. And I get the best double home. And even though I got the 7 and 3 pressed, I don't have the 7 and 3 pressed that much more. Woo, the Tapeta's been good. Tapeta, I've been living on the Tapeta. I had to trust the hearts. I guess that worked. Let's see. Am I interested in Chirchill or not? Nope, I'm not interested in Churchill because they're running, but 2 and 3s were the keys. I was going to price out the 7 and the 8, and I was thinking of that ticket, but I don't like having multiple races bet. I can tell you right now, I'm hoping it's not going to be the 263 exacta though. Now that I see the prices on the 263. 9 might save my sanity. I think 9 I was not pricing out in the exacta. I still want 2 to get second. I want to be kind of right, but kind of wrong. 9-2. That was a 2 that I was 2 and 3. I was interested in a race before, but that was not the race. Six seven, 6-7. I don't even get the goddamn joke. I'm too old. I need a teenager to explain it to me. I was too busy 69ing in my day, not 6-7. I don't even get that fucking joke. I didn't get the exact. I didn't play the exact. I got the double. I was live to the 6 to 7, the 8 and the 3 at Churchill or at Gulfstream. And I got the best result home. And I didn't really have to worry about the 1 and the 4, even though the 1 held on for third or got third. I do not get the 6-7, and I watch TikTok all the time, and I try to get it to explain to me, and I can't figure it out. I'm just too old. And did 6 go wire to? I think 6 went wire to wire, and I thought whoever got the lead there was probably the most dangerous too. That might actually be the end of my day now. Yeah, and I just pressed the 7 and the 3 doubled, so the 6 is even. The result to the 6 is way better than the press tickets. 6-7 would have been a good exacta there too, though. 50 to 1, I think I seen. And damn, all the doubles with the sixes looking nice, but I had, well, actually, oh no, they're all nice. But I had no thoughts in doing anything else. And I even had no thoughts of even trying to get more in the exactas. I just didn't want to do anything more. Ooh, pick fives are solid. If I type 6-7 into a calculator and turn it upside down, then it looks like an L9. I don't get kids. I don't get it. Then I heard something about what's so great about 6-7, 6-7, 8-9, 6-7, 8-9, 6-7, 8-8 as in 8-9. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, 6 did go wire to wire there. I thought he did. I thought he got the break and then 7 challenge and 8 looked like, and 8 got sleepy quick. And speed held up. Boric doesn't get it either. Yeah, I'm lost. I heard someone tried to explain it. It's 6-7-8-9 or something like that. Why is 9 scared of 6-7 and it's 6-7-8-9? It's like, well, I don't get it. Although I get the exacta here, 6-7 is a good exacta. Yep, that's what I said. I was too busy 69ing back when I was that age. Let's see. On break's done. I think I'm done for today too. Unless I want to try something at Churchill, but I think the last race is a turf route race at Churchill. Little stakes races. I get to the point where I don't need to do anything else. Oh, actually, there's 2 more races left at Churchill, but I'm definitely at the point where fuck, I don't have to do anything. And in fact, I was regretting even doing a show. I was so tired today. So fucking made money is good money. I hit the Tapito route race, and then that was actually the sequence that I said I had to hit. I said I either had to make an adjustment on the dirt, which I did, and I said I think that Tapito race is probably the one that I have to hit for sure. And I got a feeling if I didn't play the double or get alive in the double, I probably would have just continued with the 3 and the 7 with the 6 and the 8. But since I'm alive to that, I don't. What's up, K Phil? Let's see. I'm break one. Oh, nice. Nice day. 3 for 6, 50% on the doubles. Jennifer looking to buy some picks? There ain't no picks here. Man, I am fucking. I don't know why I'm complaining. I got to pee every fucking show at the last. I want a sip of this. I'm dry as fuck now. Steve, if I get everything done, I'm probably doing Wednesday show unless shit goes wrong. Unless I really decide that I just want to take the 2 days off. Right now, it's a bad. The only reason why I'm thinking of the day off really is because I got behind marking this week with all the extra shit I've been doing. I'm a drywaller now. I want to try to do the breaks tomorrow morning, but I got a lot of marking to do for tomorrow's show. And when I'm behind, I just have a bad mood when I'm tired and behind. So actually, a couple of days ago, yeah, I was doing a Wednesday show. Probably doing a Wednesday show. It'd be Chirchill in Tampa Bay. I say Steve wants to sell Jen's picks. Ah, Kiki says it looks better, but that still might Jennifer, that still might be a true statement, even though it looks better. I won't know until I get all the paint on it and fucking the light shine on it. I won't know until then. I do know it's going to be it's going to be way better than what it was though. It was bad. And when I do the basement, I'm just hanging it. I'm paying to get that mud. I don't think I'm going to try to do it again. I'm not taping again. Even if I say, hey, even if everything comes out perfect or close to perfect as a blind bastard can get it, because I think I think I want to do the ceiling. I think I want to do the ceiling, repaint, and do the floors. And I might be doing that beginning of next year. And I'll be getting a nice check for the all sponsored by Twin Spires and the fine ass horse players out there. I thank you for supporting my lifestyle. And maybe I'll redo the basement. I'm thinking about maybe even buying another house. Or just go buy a bunch of fucking gold. I'm not that much of an investor. I just know I know what I got coming back, and it's too much money. It's too much money to open an account and still say that I got over the amount that they insure in a single bank account. I do know that's coming. I'm just not much of an investor. And by the way, U.S. government, you'll get yours too. Let's see, Gulfstream 5 minutes. I just think I'm more done than anything. Peter route race. Last race of the day. And definitely on cruise control in the head. Yeah, four's a favorite. 4 races ago went too fast to win against stalking closing bias. Comes back, it's third. I don't mind those races, even though that's one race sample. Then I got him running on an inside speed day. Couldn't get the lead. Winner probably went wire to wire in last race, running against the inside perceived bias. I got 2 sprinters stretching out. I just don't prefer them. Neither of them look that bad. This is a race that even if I was looking, I wouldn't have been interested. We got a couple first-time starters, and then 7. That's a good mark if he runs. Got him running against the inside by. Yeah, I definitely don't want to mess with that race. Doesn't it defeat? No, yeah, I don't think anyone here buys pics. In fact, I already told you. If I was a pic seller, I would have 5 different websites, all signing up people, acting like I wasn't related to 1 through 5. Getting your email and your credit card information. If you're losing on my tout number 1 site, I'm bombarding you with how well we're doing on tout number 5 site and keeping you in that goddamn funnel. That's the tout game. That's the tout game on the internet. And there's no way I would be putting any thought in any fucking pic. Because after that, it's just connect the dots. In fact, one of these days, I'm going to have Kiki and Bentley just pick some numbers blindly, and I guarantee at the end of the day, we'll be able to connect some dots on some tickets. That's why when you see someone that sells their picks or talk about their picks, but then you see them handicap live and it's like they're not even playing their own picks and hemming and hawing, it's like it's comical. We know who I'm talking about. I don't want to mention no names, but if I was if I was a tout person, that's what I would do. I'd have 5 sites, get your email, bombard you with the other 4 emails saying how great everybody's doing. Yeah, that's the hustle, right, Jennifer? That's the hustle. Oh, this scamming the books. You think these guys that cover 7, 10 different tracks a day are actually putting much thought into them? That if I was looking, and if I was in the tout business, I'll be looking at other touts, seeing another hot tout, buy his picks. I wouldn't be thinking 2 minutes about my picks. If there was someone I thought was good, I'd just buy their picks and rebrand them and jumble his 4 results. He likes the 1, 2, 3. I'm putting up the 4, 3, 2. I mean, dude, if you're a pick buyer, I don't know what world you possibly could be living in. And if you're a sports pick buyer, you can't make a decision between 2 sides. It's just bad. And then you see them all come out. Hey, I was so good the other day. And always the fair question is, well, why didn't you just bet a couple dollars more? I guarantee you covered your customer base, unless they're really big. It's comical thinking about it when you really think about it. All right, I got no bet here. Is that what they do? They just buy them from a tout so they can blame someone other than themselves for coping? The green, I remember the green sheet. They have 5 different cameras. You don't even need that. I mean, you don't even need it. It's just connect the dot. Dude, I 100% guarantee half of their format is give me the two obvious horses and two outsiders and just scramble them. But once you decide to go that, now what I said is scummy, but I already think that once someone says that they can lead you to the promise, it's already scummy. It's funny because I told you guys I'm listening to that British website where they're all pros, but they all got tipping business on the sides, and it's hilarious the way they stammer. Well, do you make your money betting? And they go every one of them, and I'm like, how can't you answer that? You're even in a country where you don't even pay the IRS. There's no taxes on your winnings there. At least here, someone might I could give them credit if they say, hey, I don't want to say it completely because Big Brother's watching. I thought most gamblers try to gamble to stay out of the workforce, not open up a tout agency. Let's see, 7-1. I think he went wire to wire. That was the one that ran against the inside bias. I have no idea what his price is. 7-2. Let's see. That's it for Gulfstream. Oh, did I save that? Why did I not get the little? Or did I do it so quick? Man, I got hand speed. And then the other thing that they do, and I know they do this, you open up a third website where you charge other touts to have a ranking system to verify you, but you're basically verifying yourself and charging other touts to get fake verification. The game is great. Let's see, Churchill. This is going to be the turf route race. I gotta go bathroom again. Only a minute to post. I might just wait for the last race. I'm kind of checked out unless Kiki really wants me to end. Well, I mean, you gotta get up to look something. What's up, Jordan? I took agenda at Churchill. I haven't really looked at it. All I can say is I don't mind last race. Fastest winner of the day. And probably does have a good running style, but I'm looking at one horse out of one. I'm just anti-speed there, so if they go wire to wire. What price did you get? 33 to 1. There's no bad picks at 33 to 1. It might be a losing pick, but it's not bad if you can get there. Those are the type of horses you got to get to get anywhere. Right? Did I read that name right? Agenda? He didn't run that bad against a couple horses in this race. I don't know what kind of action they're taking. Let's see, he's quickening. I'm rooting for him for you. Is that him on the far outside quickening? He looks full of run. 7 looks like a problem. He's not going to embarrass you whether he wins or not. He already outran his odds. He's flattening out. Yeah, you got to be able to get to those type of horses, though. 7-8. 7-8 was the result. Yeah, he gave you a run. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong odds. I thought he was 33 to 1. Wait a minute. Am I looking at the wrong odds? Oh, shit. He's 3 to 1. Oh, no. He was a 4 horse. I thought he was a 3 horse by accident. I was looking at the wrong number. I was looking at the right horse, but I was thinking he was a 3 during the race. Actually, 4's right there, too. Yeah, he had a chance at the end. I thought it was a 3 when I was really cheering for him. Yeah, he's going to outrun his odds by a lot. He's going to be less than a 2-length loser at a huge price. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, Attila's saying the same thing. They're just feeding a customer loop. And once they got you on the email that you buy, once they got your email and buy you, you know that you're will fall for picks, they just bombard you. Send you emails with how the other companies are doing so great, and you're just you're already a sap. Fear of missing out, and you're going to fall for that eventually. Let's see. 7 had the right running style. I didn't handicap that race before. 6, I would have thought had the wrong running. I just want to red board this race. Three, I would have questioned if he had the right running style. 1 and 2, 1, 2, I would have thought had the wrong running style. Oh, 2 actually took money. The other ones didn't. 5, I would have been questioning him hard. 7 at least has class and the right running style. Eight's on the cusp. Eight's done everything. He went wire to wire. He stalked and he closed. And eight's at 9-2. Eight's the hard one that I'm not sure where I would have thought what he would have done. Oh, flying Mohawk was in the race coming off the Derby. Oh, that's the first race since the Derby. That's a layoff trying turf again. Ten, I probably would have thought had the right running style. May or may not be. Oh, 10 is out. I was gonna say may not or may not, may or may not have been interesting at that price. And 11 might have been interesting to me. I want to watch that replay. I think they came off the pace though. Five was on the lead with that. Who was the 5? 5 earned hearts on a closing day. Was a stalker. I would have probably leaned that he might be a front runner, but possibly a stalker. I would have probably been leaning he might be on the front end. What did he do? He ran third at a big number. What would I have thought of the 4 now that I looked at other horses? Four I do think had the right running style. And let's see. Three and 4 is out here. I only played that one turf race at Churchill. I kept saying I want to find something on the inside that I could have done, but I haven't either had enough time or found the race to do it. But I'm leaning towards them closer to being done than anything. This isn't the best betting board for it to be an inside race though. Two's a big favorite. On the inside, he's stretching out. And 5, I don't have a problem with. But 2-5-5-2 definitely can't be played together. Let's see, Kiki's getting antsy. She keeps telling me to do the show, and I'm like, I'll leave if you get up, or I'll stay for a half an hour. Just trying to see what she decides. Either way, we're walking Bentley in the dark. We got 21 minutes. Is that what that was last race? The 21 to 1? I'm zoning out. Are you? Yeah, I can go or wait 20 minutes. I'm zoning out. I'm probably done anyways. I don't think this race is going to be, even if it's what I'm thinking, it's not going to be anything great. So if you're ready to go so we can eat earlier, I can end it. Oh, 5 did go to the lead. I'm watching a replay now. It's showing. Oh, no, no. I see where the 7 is. That's 8. 8 was actually pressing. So 5 and 8 actually held up pretty good. 8 got second, right? And 8 was the one that I said. I'm not sure what his running style would be, but he decided to stalk. 7 closed, so they did back up. I think they backed up on both of the turf races today, right? What's that other turf race? Was that the race that the 10 horse won and I just needed a bomb to go with them? Is that the only race? I think that's the only thing I did at Churchill. Yeah, and I was using the 11 and 3, and since I got win tickets, they had to be really big. I think one of them was like 80 to 1 and the other one was like 30 to 1. Wait a minute. That was a 10-5? Was that the result, or am I getting that race, or did I slide another Churchill bet in? That was a. No, that's the only bet I made at Churchill. Why was I thinking the pick? And that's a 5 because I got it straight. I didn't think I thought the 10-8-9 was the favorite. Or the 10-8-9 I thought was the big 3. Yeah, because I was like, 10 won the race, and I was like, oh, I didn't see the 5. I wonder if that was, I know I was thinking that was a 10-8. I wonder if that was when my, no, I restarted the computer. This is after that. Or did I write what I thought I bet? Because I don't know. Maybe if I look at the old show, I would know. I thought the 5 surprised me. I didn't realize I had the 5 written down, and it doesn't look like that was supposed to be the 8. But during the race, I thought it was 10-8-9 is what I was interested in. I thought. I'm tired. Did that race close? What race was that? That was early. Although they start an hour later, so that could have been. Well, I stopped the race at the Hold up. I think I'm doing detective work. I know when I stopped the show. I stopped the show on a 4 horse or 5 horse race that I was not interested in. I got a feeling I thought I was writing the bets down to have that and probably just substituted the 5 for the 8. Unless the 4th race is the 5 horse race. Hmm. I'm curious. Either way, I didn't hit it. I'm just curious how I got the 5 written down there. Yeah, the 3rd race was a show that I cut the numbers down. So I came back and bet that quickly. Maybe I just got numbers mixed up. I don't know how I got the 5 written down there and didn't think I liked the 5 when he ran second. Let me see that 4th race. Is that what it was? Or am I not look? Wait a minute. I might have been looking at Gulfstream's feed right there. I'm fucking confused because I'm elderly and tired. No, that is the third. That is the 3rd race. That was a 4 horse race. That's when I cut the show before that race. So I came back. Hmm. That means I could have hit that exacta. Yeah, I did it. It doesn't matter. All right, where is Churchill? 12 minutes. What's up, Dave G? Let's see, where's my tic-tac-toe board? I want to update that. I still think it's been inside, right? Well, that 9 horse did run down that 2 in a race or 2 ago. Did I do that? Oh, there's the tic-tac-toe board. I'm going to start it from scratch because I don't have the turf races. And I'm already easily confused. Let's see, 7-1 is from the 5 hole, but was a giant favorite in the first. 2 went wire to wire in the second race, favorite. 3 stalked in the 2, favorite. 2 went wire to wire in the 4, or 3 went wire to wire, favorite. That's a turf race where the 10-horse won. And that's a Jennifer exacta, that's 6-3. That was a nice exacta. 6 was in the 5 hole, stalking. 2 closed in that race at 4-1. Yeah, I'm still leaning towards. I think it's inside. 3 closed in that race. Nine's the big oddball. 9, 1 from the 7 hole. But the two from the 1 holes almost went wire to wire at a big price. And then it was a turf race, and now this race. Yeah, I got enough to still think that it's inside. I've been thinking, leaning towards it's been inside all week for the most part. The problem is this is not a good race for an inside result. 2 and 5 can't be looped together for me. 2 and 5 can't be looped together. They've been closing a little bit. 1 rain against the bias, comes back, wins, just broke his maiden, stepping up. Yeah, that's all 2 did, was break his maiden after 2 races. 5, I might even think that 5 should be the favorite, at least for the extra almost win and going into grade 1. 6, I don't have a real problem with in the 4 hole. Is anyone on the outside I'm worried about? Nine won his last race on a bad rail stalking closing day. That was a perfect setup for him to win. And not only that, he was a giant favorite. 10 slow. I don't think I'm worried about anyone on the outside. It's just, can the 2 and the 5 be split, and is it worth playing with the 1 or the 6? And maybe I can even get to the 9. I probably would price the 9 there. No, you might as well wait. You got 6 minutes now. I told you to make a decision. Got to teach her a lesson. I don't even know if these exactas are all that great, especially the 6. Yeah, 2-1 is 20 to 1. 5-1 is 45 to 1. Those aren't terrible. 5-6 is 25 to 1. 2-6 is unplayable. 2 first or second with the 6 is unplayable. I think if I played this. Two with the 1 and 9, probably be pressing the 1 though. 9's more hope. 2 with the 6 can't be played. 5 with the 1, 5 with the 2 can't be played. Still probably be pressing the 9. Oh no, I think 5-6 is actually can be played. But I think I got to press the 1 and the 6. Be willing to lose if it comes in 1-2? Or, I'm sorry, 1-5? Be willing to lose if it comes in 2-6? That 9's just worth a little punch. And then the only other question, would I be interested in 1-6-9? Let's see, 1-6 is 60 to 1, 1-9 is 150 to 1. 6-1 is 50 to 1. Although I would be pressing the 1 and the 6 there. I could actually probably do all of this fairly easy. I might do this, see if I can get some overtime pay. Let's see, I just get the 1-6 press straight out. Cut down the extra. I don't think I need the 9 any more than that. And 2-1 probably just got to worry about that going down a little bit. Right now it's 21 to 1. Yeah, 2 on top of the 6 is not playable. 6 on top of the 2 is just 18 to 1. I can't count on that to go up. I'd just be willing to lose. 5-6 is 25 to 1. 5-1 has more upside, 45 to 1, but I'd be pressing the 1 and the 6. Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I made her wait. There's a big gap between 1, 6, 9. Let's see, I do want to get that 1, 6 a little bit extra. Do I want to press any of these 2 out of 5 on top for more, or do I just want to do the key box? I might think about that too. Let's get that 1-2 press. I get 2 with the 1-9 in the key box. Let me see, so right now, the extra press tickets look like this, but I'm thinking about having them just straight on top for a little bit more. Right now, everything's turned around. Five, 1 is still 43 to 1. I don't think I want to do it with the 2. I think I might do it with just the 5 straight. I get that extra press just a little bit more. Do I want to include the 9 on the extra press? I think I will. I'm going to pay for his little ass. All right, last race of the day. I'm out of here and tired as shit. And I got to beat that 5-2-2-5 or 2-6. 5-2-2-5 is an acceptable result. I just got to beat it. And 6-2 I got to beat. Ooh, 6 is going for the lead, huh? And is 5 in clear second, or is there oh, 8's running? I thought I seen 2 horses there. And 8 is in the 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 8 was actually in the 5 hole. I just need him to go away, and 6 and 5 to keep running as of now. Or 9 to keep in. Ah, fuck, 8. 8 has horse. I need 8 to go away fast. Still want 9 to keep running, and I want 1 to get a little bit closer. Is that the 1 making a move? I need the 8 to go away. 8, I need you to go away. Come on with this 1. I think I need the 1, 6, right? 9's done. I need the 6 and 1 just to hold on. Or 2, 1. 2, 1 would be good. Come on, 1. Keep going. I need 1 to beat the 6 now. Beat the 6. Beat the 6. Just ride them. Why are you steadying them? There we go. I'll get overtime pay. Yeah, I got it pressed. I got it pressed. I think that was paying 20 to 1. I need that not to go down too much, though. I was thinking if it goes down to 18 to 1, I think it was paying 21 to 1 if it came in that way. As long as it stays probably 17 to 1 or better. If it goes down below that, I might not be completely happy with it. Yeah. It went down a lot. Yeah, it's not a good hit. It's not a good hit. I needed that to come in 1, 2. Dude, I'm tired. I even wonder if that was ever paying 42 to 1 now. I got a feeling it might have went up and I might have not divided it in half. You know that? I got a feeling it might have went up because I was thinking 21 to 1, but now that I'm thinking, I don't remember seeing it at 40. That might never have been 42 to 1. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm going to hit it. I'm going to get a little overtime pay. Yeah, I wish. It looks like 1 was just coasting in the stretch. I don't think he would have beat the 2, but I would have liked for a little more ride there. Yeah, I'd even have to do that ticket, really. It's not going to be that much more. But if it came at 1661, I would have been happy with that. Oh, I would have been really happy if the 2 didn't fire at all. Yeah, I would have been happy actually if it came in 1, 2. Yeah, 2, 1. The 2, 1, I'm even questioning if that was actually 42 to 1 and I divided it, or it was always 21 to 1 and I just thought it was okay because of being tired. For some reason after the race, I had a feel. I got a feeling I was looking at that and that was always 21 to 1. I might be wrong. Maybe I got CAW'd, maybe I didn't. I'm not even sure right now. All right, I'm in. I'm not going to watch the replay or anything. It's not that big a deal. I'm done. Probably next Wednesday. Oh no, tomorrow's Sunday. God damn, I'm tired. Yeah, tomorrow's Sunday. Tomorrow, Gulfstream and Chirchill. Same deal. All right, everybody, I'm out of here. Good luck if you guys are still betting.